Huh? Huh? What's up, y'all? This is Antoine, aka the Bigfella. It's Wednesday around 1:45 in the afternoon. As you can see, I got a haircut. I needed to get that afro off me. It's starting to warm up a little bit, although I think I may have cut it prematurely because I think they're calling for snow in the forecast in the next few days. So I'm going to have a pretty cold head. But reason why I started recording now, I just got an email for a confirmation of a very important package that I've been waiting for. Can't wait to get home to show it to you guys. So let me make this 2.5 hour drive home, and we'll go ahead and get that opened up and looked at. Alright, you guys, I'm home. I had to change into some basketball shorts and a t-shirt to get comfortable because I'm tickled pink, like so excited. You know how when you get excited, you get a little warm. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But here it is, the Minn Kota Edge. I got the 70-pound thrust, 5-speed. Can't wait to put this on the front of my boat. I'll probably unbox it later. Right now I'm cooking some steaks and mashed potatoes and stuff for dinner, so I want to eat first. I'm starving, like always. You hear me say that a lot on this channel. And I also got a couple other things when I was at Walmart that was on clearance, some baits, and I actually got another rod. I needed another flipping rod, a medium heavy rod, so I got one of those. Maybe I'll show that to you guys later as well. Alright, you guys, before it got too late, I wanted to show you guys the new rod that I bought earlier today. It's the Berkley Cherrywood HD medium heavy 7-foot rod. Plan on using this during the pre-spawn and during the spawning, you know, like flip on beds and stuff like that. The rod itself is only $22.96, which is a good deal for me. You know, I love the 7-foot rods. This is what I'm most comfortable with. I know it's going to be a little bit hard to like flip with it, but with the new trolling motor standing at the front of the boat, I should be able to flip it pretty good. But let me get back inside with everybody. It's kind of chilly out here, and we'll go ahead and unbox the trolling motor. Well, you guys, I got it somewhat pulled out of the box. I'm just trying to figure out the old foot pedal here. It's going to take some getting used to. Alright, y'all, here it is, the trolling motor.
Hi guys, Bigfella.
Alright, y'all, so it's Thursday. I've been doing some research on trying to find a battery for my new trolling motor. It's a 24-volt battery motor. I thought it was going to be easier to find a 24-volt battery, but it looks like I'm going to have to run two 12-volt batteries in series. So I'm in here in Bass Pro Shop trying to price them now to see what I can come up with. I'm not digging these prices, especially considering I'm going to have to buy two of them. I got to figure out how to make my motor sit like this. I'm probably going to have to build a platform somewhat similar to this on the front of my boat. You know, all things considered, I guess that really isn't a bad price for a battery. Considering, even though it was a 12-volt battery, if I hook them together, two batteries in series, that'll give me the voltage I need. But it was 105 amp hours, which is good, should last all day. But I don't know if I want to try and pay for two batteries at that price right now. But you know, I'll continue to do some more research and shopping around and see what I can come up with. Alright, you guys, I'm making my way home now, but I wanted to try to explain to you at least how I understand it, what hooking batteries up in series is. Pretty much what you're doing is taking two 12-volt batteries, and you're taking a battery cable, hooking it to the negative side of one battery, and taking the other end and hooking it to the positive side of the other, and then you're hooking up your trolling motor to that, which is going to give you 24 volts. The only thing is, batteries also have an amp hour rating. I'm assuming it's how many amps per hour that battery will use in like a 20-hour span or something like that, if I remember right. The booklet for my trolling motor says it's recommended to have 105 amp hours. That battery was more along the lines of like close to $200, and I didn't want to pay $200 per battery, and I'm going to end up needing two. So I'm thinking about, just getting a couple 12-volt batteries with a lower amperage, kind of sort of more in my price range, until I save up some money to get some more batteries. Now, there is a way to double your amps per hour while keeping the same voltage, and that's called hooking it up in parallel. And all you have to do that, from what I was reading, is take a battery cable, hook it to both negative posts of each battery, and then take another cable, hook it up to the positive posts. And that'll keep your 12 volts and double your amps per hour. That probably would have worked great with the trolling motor I have on the back, because that's a 12 volt motor. And I probably would have been able to, go around the lake all day. I didn't know that, and I kind of wish I would have thought of it now, because there have been times where that motor has died, and me and Eric have had to paddle back to the dock to be able to load the boat. So all this stuff, I'm still learning. This is my first boat. I know I've had it for a year or so, something like that. But there's still always stuff that you can be learning every day. And as I learn stuff, I'm trying to pass it along to you guys, just in case you don't know. And, maybe we can all gain some knowledge together. Well, you guys, I got home first, so I went ahead and started dinner, doing a little chicken parmesan. Got the noodles going, some more chicken, and the red sauce back there. It's showing on my phone that it was calling for some snow flurries, so I went ahead and put the camo PJ pants on. But I'll probably still go outside and tinker around with the boat for a little bit. And, try to figure up some measurements on how I want that deck to go out on the front. Man, that's a perfect view right there. Right outside the back door. That's the one. Alright, you guys, I've been down here in my YouTube studio. I took apart one of my Abu Garcia reels so I can clean it out really good. And I'm going to lube it up. And I'm eventually going to do all of this before the spawn gets here, so I can have all my stuff ready and re-spool them with new line. But yeah, I've just been down here hanging out, cleaning this. I'm about to lube it up and go upstairs and see what else there is to get into. Alright, you guys, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Got to work tomorrow. And since it's Thursday, I wanted to go ahead and end this video so I can get it edited for you guys. I know much wasn't going on and the video is kind of all over the place, but the main thing was that motor coming. That got me pretty hyped into getting back into this boat build that I have going on. Also, Saturday I'm probably going to take the boys, Gavin, my little 3-year-old, fishing. I probably won't fish because I'm going to, work with him, try to get him into fishing, which shouldn't be too hard at all. So, I want to do that Saturday. And Sunday, I think we're going to take the boat out, maybe hit a new pond. I'm not sure yet. Got to figure out what's going on. But, also, Saturday, I have another package coming. It has nothing to do with the boat build, but, let's just say it's out of this world. I can't wait for it to get here. I'll unbox that for you guys as well when it gets here. Also, be on the lookout for another video, because I showed you guys I have taken apart Abu Garcia Black Max bait casting reel, and I told you guys that I had cleaned it. I think I want to go ahead and make an in-depth video on how I go about cleaning and lubricating that. That'll probably be posted later on in the week instead of during the weekend, because I got a lot of stuff going on this weekend that'll probably be in the weekend vlog. So you got that to look forward to as well. But that's going to do it for this episode of Bigfella Outdoors. Be sure to tune into the next episode where you can catch me outside doing what I love most, getting my dose of the great outdoors. Be sure to get y'all's too. See y'all later.